Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Tea Time with Mary. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou. And today we are gonna have our first book club. It's a book club with tea episode ever. I have been wanting to talk about books on the show for a while. Today's the day. I have been revisiting some fantasy fiction from my childhood, and I am excited to be talking about some old favorites that I have been revisiting lately. But first, let's drink some tea. Ooh. Chocolate mint tea from Harney & Sons Fine Tea. This special blend of Chinese black tea is flavored with chocolate extract and embellished with peppermint. The sweet and strong chocolate note with a hint of minty freshness. I chose a super fun tea for today because we are going to be doing some super fun things, so why not have a fun tea? And speaking of fun, ooh, look at this. This mug is so great. Guys, this tea is so great and it hits the spot. I wonder what spot people are talking about. Where is the spot that hits what spot? Bullseye. Bullseye. Yes, let's do this. It's tea time. It's tea time with Mary. So our first adventure in our fictional fantasy is a series of books that I grew up on. My father was a huge fan and he got my sister and I hooked. The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. Many people are familiar with The Wizard of Oz. It is a classic movie, but it is a fantastic book. It is a children's book, but it is a great book as an adult. There are lots and lots of layers to the story. And not only is there the one book, there are, I don't even know how many there are a ton. And the original isn't even my favorite. Our heroine Dorothy starts out as a young child. The Wizard of Oz, we all know so dearly, is the very first book. And as you read on, she grows up into a young lady. And it was really fun to kind of grow up with Dorothy. These were some of the first books that I started reading because they're very accessible as a young kid, and who doesn't love to read a story about a little girl with a bunch of magical friends? I adore them and I still read them today. It's a book club with tea. So once I got a little older and had read as many Oz books as I possibly could, I discovered the Harry Potter series, beginning with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. For those of you who don't know, and if you don't know, get on that. Come on. It's one of the most magical stories. The first book, you can see I'm actually currently reading it again. Our hero, Harry Potter, who grows up amongst us regular muggle human beings, is plunged headfirst into the magical wizarding world. The magical school, Hogwarts, is where a lot of the books take place. I am a Ravenclaw because duh, everybody wants to be a Gryffindor. And let's be real, I'm still waiting on my letter. Swish and flick. This saga of 7 books is epic. And again, with Harry, it was wonderful to grow up with him. Talk about fully immersing yourself in a story. Hedwig is much more graceful than this. The final fantasy fiction book on our list for today, the reading level is a little bit higher than the other two, and I fell in love with the movie The Princess Bride, S. Morgenstern's classic tale of true love and high adventure. The Good Parts version by William Goldman. This book is filled with genius. It's so smart. And if you're familiar with the movie, it features our classic band of unlikely heroes. William Goldman creates this world outside of the world of The Princess Bride. It's brilliant. It's so meaty and fun. The sense of humor in this book is through the roof. Just read it. Who are you? As you wish. I'm not listening. Yeah, if you haven't at least seen the movie, get on that. It's in like my top 5. Just read it. Just read it. It's tea time with Mary. Hello! Thank you so much for watching another episode of Tea Time with Mary. As always, I have the tea in the description below, so check it out. Social media, like, comment, and subscribe, so I will see you next Tuesday. Bye! What, this is 5 minutes and you didn't fit all of it in? Oy.